Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a new and kind of different what if, so I hope you guys have an open mind to this, okay? I've done it on a lightning round before, but I hope you guys actually have an open mind to this, because I kind of like it, okay? And it's kind of different, so I hope you guys like it, okay? And that is, what if the Dragon Ball Afterlife was longer? Part 1. Now as usual guys, if you guys can please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, leave the bell notification on so you guys can be the first to get my new content, and I'll leave on my community tab guys the reason why I haven't been doing what I've been doing. Just long story short on this video, I'm just stating I got 4 kids now guys, things are really different and more responsibilities coming, okay guys, so I apologize if you guys been waiting for my videos. Yeah, things have to change for me to do these, okay? So I hope you guys understand and I hope you guys enjoy these new what ifs that come out, okay? But yeah. But without further ado guys, let's get into this new what if, and that is, what if the Dragon Ball Afterlife was longer? Part 1. Now let's begin. Now when it comes to the idea of explaining the idea of making the afterlife longer, what I'm going to do is use the principle of the room of spirit of time, or the hyperbolic time chamber from the anime series. Now when it comes to that, 1 day in the normal world equates or equals to 1 year in the hyperbolic time chamber, okay? Now that we got that idea, I'm going to use the same principle for the afterlife, okay? However, the only problem that's going to be faced with that is it's going to be harder to retain your physical body in the afterlife. People still go to hell, people still go to heaven, but if you retain your physical form and do those training like Goku does in the movie and the canon series, then you have to be a special type of person to make it in there, okay? So in that sense, if you guys get the idea, let's continue with the what if, okay? So where our story is going to start is right at the end of the battle between Goku, Piccolo and Raditz. After Piccolo put the special beam cannon through his chest, and Goku is watching on, still dying of course. Raditz states that the Saiyans are going to come and kill them all, blah 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 blah, and Kami listens to all of this, okay? And so from here, this is where our story is going to begin. Now as Goku and Raditz lay dead, Kami takes Goku's body to the afterlife, the way he explains to Goku everything that's about to happen. Now Kami don't understand fully the rules of the afterlife, especially the idea of 1 day out here is 1 year in the afterlife, okay? So Kami is going to get a rude awakening, but he's not going to tell Goku, alright? So when Goku and them get there and see King Yama, everything's going to go relatively the same up until the point where King Yama reads Goku's file. He states that it's not just for anyone that can do the training, because it's all about the mental fortitude of living so long in the afterlife, you know, and whether he wants to come to the living again. And so Kami weighs it out and goes, he understands Goku has a need. And so King Yama agrees. He sees Goku's files and understands that Goku is the most worthy person to do this training. So he sends Goku off his way, kicks Kami out of the afterlife and turns him back into the living. Goku goes through his trials and tribulations just like in canon. When he goes down Snake Way, he catches his ride with the ogre and falls off. He falls into hell. He meets Gozen and Mez. He eats the fruit from King Yama's tree. He did those Gozen and Mez trials. He exits back out of King Yama's desk and makes it to King Kai's world, all of the span of a couple of months. That's like a canon. And from there Goku's going to continue his actual training like he does in canon. However, the only thing is, it's not going to stop. When it comes to the full year, Goku's kind of confused that his training hasn't stopped and the fact that he needs to get back to Earth. And this is when King Kai states to Goku, Goku, you're actually here not for a year, Goku. You're actually here for 364 more years, Goku. Goku's like, what? 364 more years? What do you mean, King Kai? King Kai explains, simply put Goku, 1 day in the real world, in the living plane, equals to 1 year in the afterlife. So for you, a year has passed, Goku, but 1 day has passed in the real world, so everyone has only mourned you for 1 day. Goku is shocked, and then at first he's worried, but then he realizes all the training he can get done, you know? Goku got so long, but then it dawns on him that he's going to be gone for a very long time. Will he remember Chi-Chi's cooking, blah blah blah, all that stuff? Then King Kai tells Goku, well, there's a lot of time for that, Goku. Okay, and so Goku for the next 6 months trains really hard and he looks in on his family, okay? So we're going to do a 6 month time skip, all the way to the point where Gohan is about to begin his training with Piccolo. Goku's watching the whole ordeal go down. He watched how Gohan went through his training, Gohan turned into a giant ape, Piccolo looked after him. Goku shipped everything. Piccolo did everything with Gohan, and Goku sees this. And in the 180 years so far that Goku has been dead, he's learnt so much. Upon his race who he is, he learnt a lot of techniques, a lot of powers. He's mastered so much abilities. He's gone beyond any other Saiyan that would possibly get this far. Goku is beyond anything. Like, he's near God tier at this present time. Like, he's powerful. 180 years of training, straight training. Yeah, Goku is different. And so as Goku looks on, he looks on with more like desperation to get back to his family. His goal is drive. He always watches Chi-Chi, watches Gohan and his friends, even sees how Piccolo's changed. And so as the story progresses on to the whole full year in the real world, King Kai tells Goku it's time now. And so Goku, after 365 years of training and experience, learning, Goku's massive experience that he's gained from everything, yeah, Goku understands when King Kai goes it's time. Goku looks down to the mortal plane and gets a hold of Master Roshi, and from there everything goes the same. Master Roshi summons Shenron, they revive Goku back to life. Goku says goodbye to his old friend King Kai. King Kai gives Goku his new outfit, of course, and tells Goku that he hoped not to see him for a long time, but at the same time he looks forward to seeing his old friend. Goku fist bumps King Kai, and in an instant Goku jumps off King Kai's planet. He lands on Snake Way, and when he jumps and does one massive speed blitz, Goku jumps right across Snake Way in a blink of an eye, and he appears right by King Yama's palace in near instant. It was barely a minute to Goku to fly. When Goku gets there, he lands, and he walks in, and as he walks in, King Yama looks at Goku and goes, "I see your halo's gone. Yep, notice has been approved." And he goes to Goku, he gives Goku a handshake and goes, "See him." He goes, "See you again in the afterlife." Goku smiles to understand what King Yama meant by that. He looks at King Yama, and King Yama looks at Goku's file and realizes a lot has changed with him. The history, his everything. Goku tells King Yama that he thanks him for everything. And instead of using King Kai to get back to Earth, Goku focuses on Kami's energy to get back to Earth. Goku focuses on Kami. He looks down and teleports exactly to Kami's position. And when Goku appears right by Kami, it shocks Kami. He's like, "Goku, you're..." Goku places his hand on Kami's shoulder. He goes, I'm here now, Kami. I'm here now." Goku looks down on the Earth, and he focuses properly. He sees where Gohan and Piccolo are, sees Krillin, TM, Yamcha, everyone. But that's not Goku's concern at this present time. Goku focuses on Earth until he sees Chi-Chi. When he sees Chi-Chi, Goku instantly disappears, leaving a gigantic shockwave on Kami's lookout. And Kami and Mr. Pepper can barely stand. The lookout itself is shaking from Goku taking off from the lookout. And as Goku makes it towards Chi-Chi's location, he slows down and he appears right in front of her and he grabs her. At first, Chi-Chi's shocked to see Goku, and then she gets angry, and then she cries, and then she hugs Goku, and Goku goes, "Don't worry, I'll get our boy back." And she looks at Goku and slaps him again, but then she looks at Goku and realizes, "Goku, you've changed. You've never..." And Goku's holding Chi-Chi like an actual, well, not a dumb man like Goku really is actually, to be honest, he's quite full. But as he pulls Chi-Chi in, as from there, he tells her everything will be fine. He takes her to Master Roshi's place. He sees everyone, he thanks Master Roshi and them for bringing him back to life. And he tells them he'll take over from here. Goku looks where Gohan and Piccolo are, and he disappears immediately. But leaving a giant wake, everyone's like, "Whoa!" And when Master Roshi looks on, Goku's pretty much split the water with his movement. Everyone's shocked that it's a massive split. And as Goku arrives by Piccolo and Gohan, Piccolo's just stunned. He's like, "Goku, you're back!" Goku smiles. "Long time, Piccolo, old friend." He looks over to Gohan and goes, "Hello, Gohan." Gohan smiles. "Daddy!" Rushes to Goku, he jumps on him. Goku hugs his son and goes, "I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. But Daddy's here now." Goku looks over and he goes, "Thank you, Piccolo, for looking after my son and teaching him how to survive. I'll never forget that." Piccolo looks at Goku and goes, "Don't worry. You look like you've gotten stronger." Goku smiles. A little bit. And so from here, Vegeta and them come, but Goku hides his energy dramatically. He hides all his power. And so when Vegeta and Nappa get there, the Scouters only pick up Gohan and Piccolo, not Goku's. When the Scouter looks at Goku, his power level's not reading at all. it looks like absolute zero. Vegeta's like, what the? And so from here things dramatically change. Vegeta and Nappa are there looking at Goku already. Goku tells all his friends to stay back, that this will be his fight and his fight alone. Because only Saiyans are like, this is a Saiyan battle pretty much. Piccolo looks at Goku and goes, you not seriously believe you can take them by yourself? These guys are like monsters. Goku smiles. I know their power level. And to be honest, my father would have killed Nappa easily. Nappa gets insulted by that. And he rushes at Goku with all his power, even before planting the Cybermen. And as Nappa punches Goku, he breaks his hands on Goku's face. And Vegeta's like, what the? And Goku slams his fist into Nappa's gut. Nappa's eyes roll back, he blacks out completely and hits the ground. And as Nappa's lying on the ground, Vegeta's like, Nappa! And looks at Goku and he's like, how, Kakarot? The scout is not picking up your power level at all, and yet you were able to easily outmatch Nappa. Goku walks over and goes, it's not too late to stop now, Vegeta. Even if you were to kill any of them, we have what are called Dragon Balls. They're created by Namekians. When Piccolo hears this, Namekians, Kami hears this, he goes, wait, what? And it goes through Kami's mind, it's like, huh? And so Kami in his mind, Namek, Dragon Balls stays in his brain. And as Vegeta hears this, like, Dragon Balls, wishing, like, he remembers it again, for the immortality wish. And as this goes on, Frieza's listening to all of this. And so Frieza himself hears Namek's Dragon Balls, and he's not far from it, he plots a course to Namek. So as Frieza goes to do that, Frieza's still listening over the Scouter. And before Vegeta's Scouter gets destroyed, a lot of important information that Frieza would like to keep under wraps comes forth. Vegeta and Goku square off against each other. Goku goes, in respect of your father and our Saiyan people, Vegeta, I will not kill Nappa. Goku leaves Nappa on the ground next to Piccolo. Piccolo's like, but Goku. Goku goes, no. And looks over to Vegeta and goes, we are the last purebred Saiyans. Goku powers up a little bit, fixing his key, and he goes, do you know who pushed our species to down to the brink of extinction, Vegeta? Do you know? Vegeta goes, why the hell am I being lectured by you, low-class runt? And Goku goes, do you even know what happened to your father? Vegeta looks at Goku and goes, the hell are you lecturing me, Kakarot? And Vegeta gets angry, he rushes at Goku, he goes to try to throw a punch, he goes, I don't want to listen to anything from you, you low-class scum! And as he goes about to try to throw a punch, Goku does just a pressure wave. It stops Vegeta in his tracks and blows him away. Vegeta manages to catch himself, but he's miles above the ground. Vegeta's like, ugh, what the? Goku appears right by Vegeta. Well, do you, Vegeta? Do you know who killed your father? Because I can tell you, I know who killed your father, I know who killed my father, I know who killed all of our people. And Vegeta's like, he's kind of shocked, he's like, out, he goes, out with it, Kakarot! And he goes, it was Frieza. Frieza killed our people, Vegeta. And Frieza's listening to everything and he's punching his desk. He goes, damn stupid monkey. There's enough for his information to let out. And Goku goes, yes, your father went to go request an audience. Frieza killed him. Vegeta's like, looking at Goku. He goes, you lie, damn you Kakarot. How would you know? Goku goes, I was dead for a long time. I got to meet my parents. I got to talk to Raditz. I got to meet your father, your mother, our people, Vegeta. I got to learn our history. What made us special? What made us bad? I got to learn everything about us, Vegeta. The flaws, the pros, the cons, everything. And the one truth I did learn about our species, Vegeta, Vegeta looks at me and goes, we were slaves. How could you call yourself a royalty when your father was a slave to another tyrant? You are the prince of all Saiyans, but you were the prince of all slaves then. You are the prince of slaves. Vegeta looks at Goku. Now Goku goes, why do you work for Frieza anyway, Vegeta? He's only gonna kill you anyway. What's the point of a Saiyan working for a tyrant like that? And Vegeta's getting angry, getting really angry because it makes sense to Goku, but he just doesn't want to believe it. But Vegeta was buying his time because Nappa managed to regain his consciousness. He gets up, everyone's distracted, just looking up. Nappa fixes his energy and rushes up, and Vegeta goes, Nappa, make a power ball now! And Nappa looks at Vegeta and sees that Nappa opens his hands up and he begins to make a power ball, not hesitating at all, listening to what Vegeta has to say. He throws it up immediately and he mixes it and makes it explode and burst into a fake moon that has blood waves. Vegeta goes, haha, you had the upper hand, Kakarot, but you have no tail. Vegeta jumps back, and he goes, me and Nappa are the elites. Nappa transformed into a giant ape, Vegeta transformed into a giant ape. Everyone is scared, everyone, down the bottom. Nappa is about to help Vegeta, but Nappa turns and devotes his attention to all the Z fighters on the ground. And as Goku looks on, he goes, this is your only chance, Vegeta, stop. It would be a waste of Saiyan life if I kill you here and now, Vegeta. Answer my question. Why do you serve Frieza if you know you're just nothing but a pawn? And Vegeta goes, I serve myself. Vegeta goes, throw the punch. And Goku goes, then why are you here fighting me? Vegeta's punch connects with Goku, but Goku holds his hand up, and Vegeta didn't even move Goku's hand. All his entire body from the piece of rock he's standing on was shocked Vegeta. Goku goes, while I'm waiting, Vegeta. As Vegeta starts to get angry and punch Goku and try to take him out, Vegeta tries everything, even a ki blast at Goku. But Goku simply just stands there and tanks it. And as Goku's focusing his attention on Vegeta, everyone's getting pummeled by Nappa. And when Nappa is about to kill Goku's friend, Goku instantly notices it. He disappears out of Vegeta's sight and away from Vegeta's punch, and appears right behind Nappa, kicking Nappa in the back of the head, breaking his neck. Put it similar how he does in canon. He breaks Nappa's neck pretty much and kicks him, giant ape Nappa, into the ground, making a huge ass crater, knocking them out entirely. Vegeta sees this, he's like, what the? Goku appears right by Vegeta. Goku grabs Vegeta by the tail and slams him into the ground. Vegeta doesn't even know what the hell's happening. What he saw was Nappa get beat down, and then Vegeta got beat down. Goku flies above Vegeta. He goes, are you going to continue serving that tyrant, Vegeta? Goku opens his hand, powers up a ki blast. And bear in mind, Frieza's still listening to all this because Vegeta's skeleton hasn't blown up. Goku hasn't flexed his ki fully. So Vegeta, no one understands his power. And as Goku stands close, Vegeta bides his time until Goku gets close enough. And as Goku flies, Vegeta goes, got you! Opens his mouth and shoots a ki blast straight out of his mouth. And as it comes, Goku just pretty much nullifies the attack with his own ki blast. It pretty much blows up right in Vegeta's face. Vegeta's pretty much on the ground, gasping for air as a giant ape. And Goku goes and lands in front of Vegeta. He goes, even if you were to succeed in killing me, or killing Gohan, or killing everyone, we have things that were Dragon Balls, Vegeta. They bring us back to life as you remember. That's why you're here, aren't you? Vegeta's like, and he goes, Dragon Balls are made by Namekians. You should have been smart, went to Namek instead of coming to Earth. And so, yeah, Frieza already knows all about this plan. And so, from there, Vegeta's pretty much down and out in a sense from the battle. Goku didn't even need to go into any Kaioken, any power up. He didn't really truly fix his ki. He took them out with no issues whatsoever. Nappa reverts back to his Saiyan self after Goku blows up the artificial moon, because Goku notices that Gohan's tail is growing back. So with the artificial moon gone, it's just Goku lands by everyone. Piccolo and everyone can't believe it. They can't even feel Goku's energy. But Goku has massive powerful ki, he just hides it really well. Goku smiles and tells him that the big guy, his back's broken, and the other guy, his ego is destroyed. And Piccolo and all of them look at Goku like, what the hell? TM, Yamcha, Chaozu are like, huh? Krillin's just happy to have his best friend back, you know? And so this is going to change a lot after Goku just humiliated and left Vegeta and Nappa to live. And so when Vegeta regresses back to his Saiyan form, he looks at Goku and he's just pondering, how the hell did I get beaten by so easily by a runt like Kakarot? It makes it like Vegeta's just pondering all this hatred in his head. Nappa's out cold, like he's in a coma in a sense. Vegeta's like holding his shoulder like, this makes no sense. And he knows about our people, everything like that. And as Vegeta looks on at Goku, and it dawns on him, he goes, it can't be Kakarot. He can't be the legendary Super Saiyan. Can he? And as Vegeta looks at Goku, Vegeta instantly, like, he tries to walk, but the strain of transforming and getting hit by Goku so hard, Vegeta hits the ground. Like, he manages to survive, he's managed to keep consciousness for so long, but he's internally injured. And so Vegeta knocks out. The fight pretty much goes peacefully. Yamcha, T, and Chaozu, all of them go on their own way, to be honest. Krillin stays with Goku because he wanted to hang out with his best friend, you know. But he also goes on his own way too. And this is where things dramatically change in the storyline. Because Piccolo's alive, there's no need to rush dynamic, you know. No need for all the stuff. Vegeta and Nappa are in the hospital, so there's no Vegeta on Frieza planet Frieza's planet to learn where Frieza is. So a lot of things are going to be changing. However, Goku does have the Saiyan pods, to which he knows how to use their technology, and he sends them to Bulma, to which Bulma retrofits and makes not only a better spaceship than the canon spaceship, but she also makes the gravity chamber as well. And so as this goes down, Goku spends his time with his family really wisely. He spends and loves Chi-Chi, he does the farm really well. Goku's really powerful, to be honest, okay? He has mastered so much powers in the afterlife, like Goku has no number to how much powers he has learnt, because he's just learnt a lot, okay? And so with Goku being a much more hands-on husband, better father, teaching Gohan both literally and practically. So Goku is not super duper intelligent, but he's intelligent now, he understands things. Really, he learnt a lot in the afterlife, especially from King Kai. And so Goku teaches Gohan proper things. Not only that, but he teaches Gohan the fundamentals and the importance of training and getting stronger as well. So Gohan becomes a balanced kid, having the love of his father and the attention of his father as well, helping him out with his studies. Goku farming, helping Chi-Chi as well, being a better partner. And not only that, because Goku's unique position, he's supremely powerful. And so as Goku lives his life, Vegeta and Nappa begin to heal. And when Goku finds out that Vegeta has fully gained consciousness, he disappears and appears at the hospital. And this is where he talks to them. And as he talks to Vegeta, Vegeta opens his eye and goes, "Kakarot, where am I?" And Vegeta goes, "You're in a human hospital." He goes, "How long?" And he goes, "Judging by what your injuries, the doctor said you might be here for a few weeks." "A few weeks?" And he coughs, he gets out, he tries to get up, and Goku goes, "I want to get up." And he goes, "Stupid human technology. I'd rather die than stay in this mundane thing. It will only take a few hours to heal in the chamber." And Goku goes, "Oh, I know. I already sent the schematics to Bulma to build one. So hopefully she's almost finished with it. So it won't need to be the case." But Goku goes, "But not only that, I actually don't need that chamber. I have the unique ability to heal you as well. But I have some questions for you, Vegeta." Goku sits in front of Vegeta and looks at him. Vegeta looks at Goku and goes, "I'm at your mercy. Damn it, Kakarot. What's your questions?" And as Goku looks at Vegeta and is about to ask him, this is where I'm going to leave this one off, guys. I hope you guys like this. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. And yeah, but as usual, guys, this is Dr. Kahu saying peace.